So, you want to be a voiceover artist. Well, before you can get hired for your talent, you must show your talent. You will need a voiceover demo. Voiceover work has occupied much of my career, so I would like to share a few tips on how to create a demo that will showcase your skills well. Nowadays, the technical part of creating a voiceover is pretty simple. Many of your friendly neighborhood library branches have well-equipped recording studios available, free of charge. How cool is that? All you have to do is reserve a time slot, sit through a training session, and start recording. Word of advice: reserve your time during school hours. You want to avoid the students because it gets kind of noisy and sometimes they take up all the time slots and you're out of luck. Okay, you're in the studio, sitting at the mic. Now what? When I'm creating a voiceover demo, I try to keep two simple points in mind: show variety and control. You want your demo to have samples of your voice in a collection of scenarios: commercial, drama, villain, announcer, as many different voices as you can convincingly portray. Your chosen set of samples must also show a high level of control over the range and tone of your voice. Remember, your voice is your instrument. I have performed a lot of voiceovers for my studio animation projects as well as our other projects for clients. So I collected 7 samples to illustrate my 2 simple points. Okay, so let me explain my samples. Number 1, Toratown. This was a feature film, actually, that was made by a production company called Toratown, and I was the bad guy, so I had to put on my evil bad guy face. I played a character called the Nephilim King, and this was an animation project. We didn't do the animation, but I did the voiceover. Number 2, BJ. This was a marketing character for a window replacement company, and so I had to do a funny character voice. Number 3, Action Coach. This was a business coaching firm, and I had to do more of an announcer type voice. Number 4, Theo. This was a robot that I had to design for a technology company in New York. And I had to do your stereotypical robot voice, but I had to highly manipulate the voice to sound more like a robot. Number 5, HRCC. This was a instructional video to show the exhibitors for the HRCC Business Expo how to set up for the expo. So I had to do more of a flatline but friendly instructional type voice. Number 6, doo-wop. For this one, I had to sound kind of cool, and I had to put an air of, well, coolness. That's the best way I can describe it in this voiceover. Number 7, Time's Up. Okay, I'm going to have to put a little scare disclaimer on this one. I saved this one for last because I think it embodies everything that I'm trying to explain here, especially my 2 simple points: variety and control. This was a live production my company put on, one of our few stage productions, and I had to sound like Satan, and I had to be as scary as possible. So I used not only my voice, but I used a lot of digital manipulation. So if your voice can sound good even after being manipulated by software, that's just a plus. And this sample typifies that. If you don't have samples from actual projects, then make them up. Remember, when you're starting out, showing what you can do is far more important than actual projects. Also, I'm only showing visuals in my demo because I thought it would help with context. You don't need visuals in your demo. Who do you think you are, old man? Silence! Speak no more. You offend both my eyes and ears. I will show you one mercy, old man. Leave my city now, before I change my mind and kill you where you stand. If it is a boat, he is truly insane. There are no rivers or seas for miles.
Uh-oh. Ah, that's better.
Planning, sales, bank balance, financial. When you started your business, you anticipated a lifestyle of freedom. Instead, you're overwhelmed and alone. Is there a better way? Absolutely. Action Coach. Be part of a team of business owners working together to succeed.
Hello. Theometrics is the bridge between sustainable design and sustainable construction.
Hello, and thank you for registering as an exhibitor at this year's HRCC Business Expo. We know you're going to have an energizing and productive experience. The event is on May 10th from 3 to 7 p.m. at 700 Beta Banquet and Conference Center. One of the most evident benefits of the Expo is how brightly each of us shine when we work together. We're counting on you to do a little preparation and collaboration, and together we will create a powerful renewable energy source for everyone participating.
Do-bop-si-doo, boom-a-boom-boom.
Harmony has a story, and its title is Doo-Wop Music. We tell that story at the Doo-Wop Music Hall of Fame Museum. We are doo-wop lovers who want to promote, develop, preserve, and perpetuate the music we all love. Stupid human. I, and only I, will be like the Most High. Die.
Hello.
Hey,
You are mine.
you belong to me. Come, follow me.
I am your friend.
I hope my demo has given you a good place to start. Remember, your demo must
show a variety of voices, a whole collection of the type of characters and people that you have locked up inside of you.
and control. You must display control at all times. I hope this video helps you get started. And remember, have some fun with this. You're trying to make a living by using your voice. How cool is that? So, what are you waiting for? Go make your demo. Go.